Morning, y'all. Sorry to have to come to you all janky. I cannot find my camera. I was rushing to get out of the house, and then I was like, oh wait, where's my camera? I thought I had it with me. I don't know where it is. I didn't have time to look for it because I have to be somewhere in 20 minutes. It is 10:40 on Friday. What's the date today? Today is the 22nd. So Friday 22nd, June 22nd, I am headed to, and I'm having to record with my phone because, like I said, I don't have my camera and I just feel like it looks so janky. First world problems. I was prepared to have you all accompany me as I go get my first ever sew-in. I'm getting my sew-in cherry popped. I am nervous, but I'm also kind of excited to see how it's going to look. For those of you who are new to my channel, I forgot what I was about to say. So I'm trying to go natural. And if any of you all are natural, have been through the whole process, you know how much of a pain in the ass it is to make the transition without doing a big chop, or at least that's how I feel. So I just figured I would try to do something that could help ease the drama. So like when I wash my hair, I feel like up until about right here, I don't know, maybe I'm being dramatic, but I feel like a good chunk of me, I feel like I'm either 50-50 or like 60-40 being mostly natural. And then you can see when I wash it, like my ends are still straight and stuff like that. So it's an interesting process. I don't know if I'll stick with it, but I kind of feel like since I've made it this far, I should kind of see it through. But yeah, I have no idea, like once I'm fully natural, I don't know what that means for me and my hair. Like, am I going to wear it? Am I gonna wear it like just, you know, out? Or I don't know. I don't know what that means for my hair once I'm fully natural. I still like to get it pressed. And to me, if I'm going to do that, it kind of, I don't know, because it costs me more money to be natural than it is for me to be relaxed. When I was relaxed, I got perms 4 times a year. So like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, and then repeat. So I didn't even get perms that much. And then in between perms, I'd get the occasional wash and press, but for the most part I would do my hair myself. I go like make sure my ends are trimmed and all that, but my point is it's costing me more money to be to be natural than to be relaxed, and I'm not about, I don't know. So again, I'm just doing it to say I did it. I don't really have a motivation, just to say I tried. I saw this really pretty picture of Kerry Washington, or no, it's not a picture, it was an interview of Kerry Washington a while ago. She was talking about Scandal ending. Really phone? I promise you I'm being safe. I'm not even looking at y'all, looking straight ahead. And I'm on like a road where it's like 20 miles an hour. I'm being safe. This is why I need my camera, not my phone. Anyway, I saw this really pretty interview, or Kerry Washington looked gorgeous per usual. She was doing an interview about Scandal ending. And she had her natural hair. Now, whether or not that was all her hair, I'm going to try to find some of that video or a picture or something. Well, now, whether or not that was all her hair, whether or not it was some clip-ins, I don't know, but she looked so amazing. And I remember showing it to my sister, and she was like, that's very 80s, or something. She said it was very either 80s or the 70s. I can't remember. But I liked it. Now, whether or not I have the balls to wear my hair like that is up for debate, but that kind of, seeing her like that was like motivation for me to be like, oh yeah. I'm trying to do the auto exposure, whatever it's called. But anyway, seeing her have her hair like that made me want to continue on this process, knowing good and damn well I'm not going to look anything like Kerry Washington, but whatever. So I don't know how I'm going to wear it when it's complete. I'm nervous about the sew-in, but I'm excited. I just don't want to look crazy. You know how you see some people with sew-ins and you can tell. You can just tell. I don't want to look like those people. I want to look good. So we'll see. So I'm headed there now. I'm gonna go ahead and stop because, as you can see, my phone keeps falling all over the place. I'm about to get on the highway and ain't nobody got time for the phone to be acting up. So I'll see y'all when I get there.
Just sunny, sun. Vlog time.
I know, right? So this is all the part that'll be out.
Yes.
Okay.
I do this so awkward, but
No, I trust you.
it works. Hey, see that sign? Plug.
Exactly.
Plug Friday. First half of the breakdown. Yay. And what we using to braid your hair? Let's see. Some good old lock and gel, mango and lime. Because I think this has, oh no, this one don't have it in it.
And how does that help?
It just helps to keep your braids nice and together.
Gotcha.
So what do we have here, ma'am? Yes, 2 16 inches of that straight goddess, girl. Let's open up this package, see what this hair looking like. Oh, first off, let's check out the packaging. I know it's a little dingy, but
No, you're fine.
here we go.
Make sure they get it.
The rubber band just helps to make sure the hair don't lump up in the package. Let's get into this hair. Got a little bend because it was in a thing, but straight gorgeous.
It is pretty.
Check the bling, the bounce. Oh, and the good weft.
Now, why does that matter for someone who doesn't know?
Right, so you can see how tightly sealed it is. So none of your hair is going to start slipping out of the tracks. So the weft, how it's sewn, like double weft or triple weft, means that it'll last longer.
Okay.
So this should last at least 2 years.
Awesome.
Yay.
So what would your suggestion be in terms of when it comes time for sleeping?
Sleeping.
Yeah.
Since we're gonna curl your hair, you can do 2 things. You can pin curl it, or get you some rods and just do a big flexi rod set and put a bonnet on and sleep like that. That's what I do. I really love the flexi rods. They're not as hard to sleep in as people think. They're actually very easy to sleep in. So.
Okay. Works for me. What's up, party people? Time is now 4:18. I'm home, obviously, and yeah, my hair's did. It's longer than I like. I wanted it to be shorter, but not. I don't know. I like it. I like it. It's definitely an adjustment. I haven't ever had my hair this long, I don't think, in real life. No, I mean, whatever. So I like it. It's just going to take some getting used to, and like I want to be able to style it appropriately, and I just want it to look good. And so I want to take a nap, but I'm scared because I don't want to mess it up. So yeah, it'll definitely take some getting used to. But yeah, these are the end results. It was funny because earlier today I was touching the top of my head. I was like, oh no, you can see the track, and you can't, but I just know I'll have to be careful with how much my left out hair moves, because my real hair, I don't have thick real hair. My real hair is a little thin in my opinion, or not thin, but fine. Like I don't have any thin, or you know, like my hair's not thinning. Like I said, it's just fine. So you know how some people can have like really thick hair and then they can hide the tracks, so to speak. Well, I don't think my hair falls in that category. So especially when it's pressed, yeah, it's yeah. So I just have to be careful with that because I don't want it to be hanging out, because that's not a good look. So that's all for now. I was gonna, I don't know, it's supposed to rain. I was supposed to go somewhere, maybe, possibly, but I don't think I'm gonna go. I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna hit this nap up and we'll see, because yeah, we'll see. So bye. What's up, party people? It is 7:30 on, never know what day it is, the 23rd. I am headed to a graduation party. My brother-in-law graduated college. We're gonna celebrate. So that's where I'm off to. My GPS is taking me away. I have never been, so I'm a little about that. Oh, I found my camera. It was hiding behind, or hiding underneath, some clothes. So, my bad.
In half a mile, turn left on Reading Road Northeast.
But, so obviously all is right in the world. I found my camera. Day 2 with the sew-in. It's going well. It's funny because Steve, poor thing, I don't even think he noticed. He kept looking at me and I was like, what? You know, I wasn't going to say anything. I wasn't going to be like, you know, whatever, because I want to be as subtle with this as possible. And he was like, did you get a blowout? Did you get a Dominican blowout? I was like, first off, you don't even know what a Dominican blowout is. Second off, shut up. But I was like,
in 1,000 feet, turn left.
I was like, something like that. And that's all I said. He'll obviously find out eventually. But yeah, so he has yet to notice it.
Turn left on Reading Road Northeast.
I'm sure he will eventually. I'm not gonna tell him, but he'll figure it out. I was supposed to pin curl it last night, but it's weird to pin curl it. If you've ever had a sew-in, I'm sure, I just didn't want it to get caught. I didn't want the bobby pins, and maybe the way I pin curl it is stupid, but I didn't want the bobby pins to get stuck in the braids or in the weft. Like, I was just scared to kind of do it the way I normally pin curl my hair, so I just kind of like twisted it and then like put a bobby pin up top and put a bonnet on and hope for the best. It was a little
continue straight for 10 minutes to Peachtree Industrial Boulevard, Duluth.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, it was a little humid yesterday, so the curls fell, but I like the way it looks now, and I guess it looks natural. When I told one of my homegirls that Steve asked me if I got a blowout, she was like, oh, that's good, that means it looks natural. I was like, okay, but even if it does, I'm like, sir, did you not notice the length? Like, why don't you pay attention to me? Whatever. So I mean, granted, it's not that much longer than my real hair, but because my real hair, I say I got a good whatever. My point is, I kind of feel like he should have noticed more, but he's a man. I am on my way to this party, as I've said for the millionth time. I'm gonna focus on the road, so I'll see you when I get there. Bye. So I feel real dumb right now. It is 8:49. I am on my way home. Why, might you ask? Do you have a party to go to? So the party was on the 30th. It's next Saturday. Today's the 23rd or something. I don't know. I said the date at the beginning. So I'm a week ahead of time. So I done got all dressed up. For no reason. I showed up to the restaurant and I was like, hey, talking to the bartender. It's my sister and brother-in-law's restaurant, so, you know, whatever. So she knew my face when I walked in and she was like, hey. I was like, hey, are they here in the back? And she was like, no. And I'm 15 minutes late, so I'm like, well, damn, if I'm late, they hella late. I was like, is anybody here? And she was like, no. Or, you know, in terms of for the party. And she was like, no. And I'm like, I was like, well, let me double check something. So I referred to the email that was sent to me in reference to this event, and it clearly states June 30th, and that is not today. So I drove a good 40 minutes there. What are you doing? Hurry up. Okay. This is why I need to stop trying to let people over. I drove a good 40 minutes for no reason. So now I'm headed back home. And I would have gone to my sister's house since I was in the vicinity, but she doesn't feel well. So, yeah, that was a wasted trip. I feel real dumb. Real dumb. So I'm about to go to the grocery store because somebody's about to see this. I'm not wasting this for no reason. I do need to go to the grocery store. I was going to go tomorrow. I'm going to go today. So, the question is, do I go to Publix? Do I go to Walmart? Closer to Walmart. I hate Walmart so much. But I think that's where I'm going to end up going. Because it's literally 2 minutes from where I am right now. So, yeah, that was it. I was led to believe that you weren't hip to my hair game. When did you learn?
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
No, not right here. No. The next light. So when did you learn?
When I first synced it.
Synced it?
Synced it.
How did you know it wasn't my hair?
Because it was way longer than normal there. That's very easy indication.
You don't like it?
With your big blowout looking head, and I was like, yeah, that's fake as fuck.
Do you not like it?
I am not a fan of weave. Never have been, never will be.
There you have it. Brutal, gut-wrenching honesty.
Keep it real at all times.
That's what you do.
1,000.
Huh?
1,000.
1,000. What are we doing today?
Getting some head. Picking up some hookers and getting some head.
Picking up hookers and getting head.
On a Sunday.
Wow.
Pre-birthday bash.
What are we doing today?
Setting up this menage for tomorrow.
Okay.
Turn right on Champley Tucker Road.
I'm just gonna stop.
Yeah.
Because I hate you right now. I hate you. Why can't you cooperate?
In 2.1 miles, turn left to I-85.